Spain recognizes Venezuela opposition leader as acting president.
Here's a summary of the article.
Madrid, Spain on Monday recognized Venezuela's opposition chief Juan Guaidó as acting leader after President Nicolas Maduro defiantly rejected an ultimatum by European countries to call snap elections. The Spanish government announces that it officially recognizes Venezuela's National Assembly president, Mr. Guaidó Márquez, as acting president of Venezuela. Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez told reporters, calling on Guaidó to call elections quickly.
This post received a score of 1409, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
People underestimate the power that this has. There is many powerful Venezuelan leaders from the military who have a lot of money outside VZ and in Madrid. This opens many doors for the Spanish government to sanction certain individuals' wealth, which might be enough to tip the scale.
It's only a matter of days at this point, and it all depends on which of the three routes Maduro wants to take: leave the country, go to prison, or die.
Greater than leave the country, go to prison, or die. The Venezuelan rumor mill says Maduro and other big shots in government, like Diosdado Cabello, are so deep in drug trafficking there is no out for them. They won't be able to just live in a nice country with all their stolen and narco money. The fear is that this situation will push them to fight to the death.
When pretty much every country surrounding you is against you. You have millions of people that are now your enemies spread out around the world that you have forced to flee your country, and they are doing everything they can to get the governments involved from the countries that they now live in. People underestimate the 1/10 of the entire population of Venezuela that are now dispersed and living in other countries because of the Maduro regime. He has created an entire network around the world and in his own country against him, and it is his own fault.
Greater than I am not really sure of many places he would have to escape at this point. Russia.
Very true. Lol.
Russia wants its airbase. They have strategic bombers and nukes there.
Someone in VZLA made a brief and well-crafted post to explain every event from 2013 to 2019 that led Juan Guaidó to assume executive powers as the president of the parliament, after the Supreme Court in exile ordered him to do so according to the Article 233 of the Venezuelan Constitution. I suggest you take a look.
Wow, so Maduro was the one actually trying to perform the coup.
Somehow what Spain has done will be America's fault.
You would surprise to see that the Latin American radical left blames Spain for the state Latin America is. No, Spain is blamed for how they ran Latin America back then. It was not a settler colony like the United States, it was an extractive colony. Latin America was not allowed to produce or manufacture anything, it was only allowed to extract gold and silver, and it was only allowed to trade it with Spain. Of course, this means that when Latin America became independent, their economy was unsustainable. Hence 1 century or more of civil wars and foreign invasions.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.